Good evening, everyone. Welcome to KYW. Welcome to KYW Chats. It's such an honor and a privilege to be here tonight. I am blessed and highly favored. I believe you are blessed. I believe you are highly favored as well. Today, I just want us to speak a little bit about know your worth. Most of the time when I talk about it, I talk about the purpose. I talk about the vision. I talk about the goal. It's all about the things that God wants you to do. Today or tonight, I want us to divert a little bit. I want us to take it back to ourselves. I want to talk about your worth, like your personal worth. Knowing who you are, knowing how much you cost, knowing how valuable you are. Because sometimes we don't know such things. We tend to tolerate such certain behaviors that we wouldn't, and we tend to subject ourselves to things that we don't really want to subject ourselves to. And we tend to be vulnerable in some instances or in some situations, and we end up agreeing to things that we don't want to agree to. Tonight, I just want to remind you that you are worth it. You are more important than you can think. There are things that if you need to let go in life, you need to let go of them. Once you know who you are, once you start respecting who you are, because it all begins with yourself. You need to respect yourself. You need to respect who you are. Then you will be able, or people will be able to respect you. You are very much valuable. God has placed you in this world because He knows how important you are. If God knows how important you are, you also need to know how much important you are. So there are things that if you don't like them, you need to draw a line. There are behaviors, if you don't like them, don't tolerate them. That is a sign of knowing who you are. There are some of the situations that we find ourselves in where you compromise a lot. You compromise who you are. You compromise your character. You compromise who God has called you to be by allowing yourself to allow such situations that drag you down or make you not to be what God wants you to be. So tonight, I just want to remind you that if there are things that you know that you're tolerating, there are behaviors that you know that you're tolerating, there are situations that you find yourself in where you can feel that, in fact, I was supposed to be out of this place, but because I feel like they will think, what are they going to think of me? I want to tell you something, that if you know who you are, there's a time in life where you need to stop compromising. If you want to know who you are, there's a time in life where you need to put a full stop on certain things. Be it a relationship, you know that this relationship is not fulfilling you. Instead, you get hurt each and every time when you are in that relationship. It's time to let go. That's you respecting who you are. Maybe sometimes it's a job that you are doing and you feel it in your heart that you are not happy. Imagine having to wake up each and every morning and go to a job and do a job that you know that is not fulfilling you, is not giving you joy. Why don't you put a full stop and start pursuing what you know that will give you that joy? It is time to respect yourself so that other people can respect you. Find yourself and know who you are. I know it's difficult sometimes. It is difficult even for me to say no to certain things. We agree to things that when you sit down, you ask yourself, why did I agree to that? Why did I even listen to such type of things or find myself in that type of a situation? We need to get to a point where we respect who we are so that we can be able to identify or to know ourselves. Knowing your worth is something so precious, but it shall never come to pass if it doesn't start with you. I need to know myself. I need to know who I am. I need to respect who I am so that other people can respect me. Do not compromise who you are. Do not compromise your joy. That's the most important thing. Don't compromise your joy, because most of the time we do things that and we end up compromising our joy. We end up compromising the freedom that we're supposed to have. Where are you in life? Who are you talking to? Where are you finding yourself? You know, what type of communications are you having? Conversations are you having? Where are you? Where are you? Are you happy? Are you in a place where you want to be? Are you in a good space in your mind, in your heart, in your soul? There are things that will never happen on its own. You need to make them happen. Hence, I said, if you need to put a full stop on certain things, you need to do so. It is painful sometimes. It's not easy, as I said. Even for me, sometimes it's not easy. But the most important thing that we need to concentrate on now, it's you. Or the most important item that we need to concentrate on now, it's you, it's your joy. As I said, imagine having to wake up or be in a situation, be in a place where you are not happy, you are not fulfilled. You know for a fact that where I am now, maybe they are suppressing me, maybe they are making me not feel comfortable, or I'm not able to be who God wants me to be. Why are you tolerating such places? Why are you tolerating such things? Knowing your worth, as I said in the beginning, it's not about you doing certain things. It's also about you respecting yourself. It's also about you identifying who you are, and how you carry yourself is how the whole world is going to respond towards you. If you feel, you look at yourself, you are small, and everybody can just say whatever they want to say to you. They can make you do things that you don't want. You can find yourself in friendships or relationships that you don't really want to be. That's how it's going to be, because you are allowing it to happen like that. Young person, I want to speak to you today. The choice is yours. If you say, I know who I am, do not tolerate the relationship that you are in if you are not happy. If your partner is not respecting you, just know that no one will respect you. You need to respect yourself. Then by knowing who you are, you're not going to take anything that comes your way. Wait for the right person who will respect in response of how you are respecting yourself. Know your worth. Know how valuable you are. Look at yourself the way God sees you. You'll start to understand that it's all about me. It's all about my joy. Yes, I can respect other people. Yes, I need to be there for other people. Yes, I need to be around other people because I'm not living alone in this world. But you need to be happy. You need to be fulfilled in life. You need to respect yourself. Everybody else will respect you. Know your worth starts with you. It's about me knowing who I am, and I make a full stop on things that don't mean anything to me. And God will respect my decision. The people around me will respect who I am if I first respect myself. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Thank you for watching Know Your Worth. We are growing in the presence of God. God is doing great things. We are going far. Be part of this, and you will learn to know who you are and identify each and every day. See yourself being brighter and brighter, and acknowledging and be joyful in the presence of the Lord each and every morning, because you will know that God is taking you far. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments, and thank you for everything. I really, really appreciate you guys. May God richly bless you. Continue to know who you are. You are fearfully and wonderfully made by the image of God. Do not let anybody tell you otherwise. Stay blessed.